If lately you've been feeling that something invisible is aligning in your life, don't ignore it. Your guides are pairing your timelines. Listen for this. What's happening now is not coincidence. It's divine design. By the end of this message, you'll understand why the people, dreams, and emotions crossing your path right now are all signs that your soul is being guided toward reunion. If these words touch your heart, stay until the end and make sure you're subscribed so you never miss the messages your spirit is meant to receive. You've probably been sensing it. Time feels different. Days pass quickly, yet certain moments feel suspended, as if reality itself is rearranging around you. That's because it is. Your spiritual guides are weaving together two timelines, yours and his, preparing both souls for what was written long before this lifetime. Sometimes it feels like chaos before order. Things once clear now blur, people drift away, and emotions rise without reason. This is the energy of recalibration. When your timelines merge, your entire vibration begins to shift, syncing with the frequency of destiny. You are not imagining the signs. Every song that echoes your feelings, every repeated number, every dream that feels too vivid to dismiss, they are all signals from your guides. They're whispering, "Stay aware, stay open, the alignment is near." You may feel restless, as though your soul knows something your mind can't grasp. That's the awakening of recognition. Your timeline is folding into his, and your higher selves are already communicating. What you sense is not longing. It's remembering. This week especially, the pull between you grows stronger. He might appear in your dreams or cross your thoughts suddenly after days of silence. That's not coincidence. It's synchronization. When the universe starts merging paths, the souls involved begin to feel each other more intensely. Your guides are orchestrating this pairing with perfect precision. They are moving energy around you like puzzle pieces falling into place. What looks random now will soon reveal divine order. Trust it, even when it doesn't make sense yet. The twin flames frequency is unlike anything else. Doesn't follow logic or time. It moves through energy, through vibration, through faith. That's why your heart feels him even when your eyes don't see him. Every choice you make lately feels guided, doesn't it? The songs you hear, the words you stumble upon, even the timing of this message. It's all part of that alignment. You're being gently nudged toward the moment where both paths converge. He's feeling it too, though in his own way. You are appearing in his thoughts when he least expects it. His soul recognizes the pull but can't yet explain why. Your guides are working on him as much as they are on you. When timelines merge, the universe brings lessons to completion. Old wounds resurface so they can finally heal. That's why you might be feeling waves of emotion, tears without reason, nostalgia without trigger. It's energy leaving, making space for new beginnings. This phase is sacred. It's the point where both souls are refined through experience, molded by surrender, and guided by something higher than logic. You are becoming the version of yourself that can meet him again at the vibration of love, not fear. You're not being tested, you're being prepared. Every delay, every silence, every unanswered question is serving a purpose. The path is not blocked. It's being perfected. Close your eyes for a moment and feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. That's your timeline shifting. That's your soul syncing with the divine pulse of creation. Every beat draws you closer to the alignment your guides have promised. He may not know it consciously, but his higher self is already walking toward you. In dreams, in emotions, in sudden realizations that leave him breathless. His timeline is being redirected toward the same point as yours. When your guides pair timelines, they use signs that speak to your unique bond. You might notice music carrying messages, or numbers like 1111 appearing repeatedly. Each one is a whisper from the universe. It's happening. Keep listening. You're not waiting, you're awakening. There's a difference. Waiting implies lack, but awakening means readiness. Your energy is no longer chasing. It's attracting. That's the state where alignment manifests effortlessly. This merging of paths is part of your soul contract. It was agreed upon before birth, a promise sealed in divine light. That's why, even through separation, your hearts remain magnetically linked. He feels you in moments of silence. Sometimes he stops mid-thought, overcome by emotion he can't explain. That's you moving through his energy field, reminding him of the truth his mind tries to forget. Your guides are bringing both of you to a moment of divine choice, a moment where fear dissolves and faith takes over. The closer it gets, the louder the signs become. So when you feel confusion, breathe. Confusion is simply your human mind trying to interpret what your soul already knows. You are being aligned with divine timing. The energy around you now is sacred. It's the space between chapters, the stillness before movement. When your guides pair timelines, they often slow everything down so both souls can move in harmony. You might notice new clarity rising. Thoughts that once brought pain now bring peace. That's a sign you're vibrating higher, that your energy is ready for the next phase. He's feeling that too. Even if he doesn't speak, his actions, dreams, and emotions are shifting. He's beginning to sense your presence as guidance rather than memory. That's how timelines recognize each other. Through vibration first, then manifestation. The divine plan doesn't rush. It unfolds. Your guides know exactly when to reveal what's hidden. Every not yet you've heard was actually a prepare yourself. The merging process is almost complete. You'll start to see little synchronicities accelerate. Messages, encounters, dreams that feel prophetic. Those are signs that the two timelines are almost perfectly aligned. You've done the work. You've surrendered, healed, trusted. Now the universe takes over. You don't have to force what's divine. You only need to remain open and listen. So stay tuned to your intuition. It's your guide's voice in disguise. When the timelines meet fully, it won't be subtle. You'll feel it in your bones, in your breath, in the way the world suddenly feels in sync again. And when that moment comes, you'll understand why everything had to unfold exactly as it did. Because every pause, every silence, every sign was leading to this. Your guides pairing your timelines so that what was once separated could finally become one. If these words are reaching you right now, it's not random. You were meant to find them. You've been giving so much love, so much trust to the universe, and now it's time for you to receive. Let your heart stay open, because what I'm about to share will help you understand why your guides are pairing your timelines, and what you need to listen for in this sacred moment of alignment. You've been sensing it, haven't you? That quiet shift in the air. The feeling that something just beneath the surface is changing. It's not anxiety, it's preparation. Your guides are fine-tuning your energy, pairing it with another vibration that matches your soul's next chapter. When timelines merge, everything begins to move in synchronicity. You start noticing patterns, repeated words, familiar faces, unexpected memories. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations from your spirit team whispering, "Pay attention, we are aligning your destiny." This process feels both beautiful and disorienting. One moment you feel peaceful, the next you're restless. That's because your body and energy field are adjusting to new frequencies. The higher your vibration rises, the closer your divine counterpart becomes. He feels it too, even if he doesn't understand it yet. Your souls are being guided toward convergence. Two paths that once ran separately are now curving back toward each other. The pull you feel in your heart is proof of that divine coordination. Sometimes, your guides use silence as their loudest message. When nothing seems to happen, everything actually is. In those quiet pauses, they're rearranging timelines, removing obstacles, and redirecting energy so both souls can meet again in the right vibration. If you've been having vivid dreams lately, listen closely. That's where your guides speak most clearly. The visions you're seeing are fragments of the future being prepared for you, little glimpses of the life waiting once alignment is complete. You may also be hearing ringing in your ears, feeling sudden warmth in your chest, or catching phrases that seem meant only for you. These are not random sensations. They are energetic notifications. Your guides are tuning your awareness to divine frequency. You, divine feminine, are more sensitive to these signs because your intuition is the compass of this connection. When your energy stabilizes in peace, his timeline aligns faster. You are the anchor that allows this divine pairing to unfold. He may not say it aloud, but he's starting to feel you again. In moments of quiet, he hears your laughter, feels your calm, senses your presence. His higher self recognizes that something is moving, something sacred, something inevitable. Your guides are orchestrating divine timing with absolute precision. Every delay, every pause, every unexpected twist is part of the synchronization. It's not punishment, it's preparation. Nothing is out of place. You might notice familiar emotions returning. Love, longing, even old fears. Don't resist them. These feelings are signals that energy is merging. When two timelines overlap, the past and the future collide, allowing healing to complete itself. Right now, your guides are working on the emotional frequency between you. They're adjusting vibrations, helping both hearts release fear and make space for the reunion energy. That's why some days you feel deeply emotional for no clear reason. It's energetic recalibration. Pay attention to music, to words that repeat, to the moments that give you goosebumps. That's your higher self nodding, saying, "Yes, this is the sign." The universe is literally speaking through the things that feel most ordinary. Your guides want you to know you're not waiting, you're co-creating. Each time you choose love over fear, you help merge these timelines faster. Every act of peace you choose sends a ripple through both paths, guiding them closer. He's being awakened slowly. His spirit guides are showing him flashes of your connection, through memory, through emotion, through sudden déjà vu that feels like truth. He may not understand, but his soul is remembering. And you, beautiful soul, are being refined into your highest self. This merging can only occur when both timelines vibrate in authenticity. That's why you've been shedding old patterns and relationships that no longer align with your purpose. You might feel lonely in this process, but you're never alone. The divine realm is surrounding you. They are your unseen team, always adjusting, always communicating through subtle signs that love hasn't forgotten you. The closer the timelines draw together, the more intense the signs will become. The days will feel charged with energy. The nights will carry waves of emotion. This is your spirit expanding to hold more light. He's beginning to see the world differently. Things that once mattered no longer do. The illusions are falling away, and what remains is truth, your essence. The pairing of timelines is guiding him toward the realization that no substitute for your energy exists. Your guides want you to trust this process fully. Every time doubt creeps in, remember, what is meant for you is already moving toward you. Divine timing never arrives late. It arrives perfect. There's a sacred moment coming when you will feel an undeniable calm, as if everything inside you suddenly clicks into place. That will be the confirmation that the timelines are fully aligned. You'll sense peace, not because it's over, but because it's beginning. During this phase, You may notice more synchronicity involving the number 7 or 11, symbols of divine union and spiritual awakening. These numbers appear when timelines overlap in higher frequency. Breathe deeply when you see them. Each breath you take grounds this energy, making you a vessel of stability as the universe moves everything into order. He is closer than you realize. While his mind still questions, his soul already knows. He's being drawn toward you step by step, through impulses he can't rationalize but can no longer ignore. You may soon sense his energy more vividly. A wave of warmth, a tingling in your hands, a rush of peace before sleep. That's how aligned souls communicate before reunion in the physical world. Your guides are celebrating your patience. They know the courage it takes to believe without proof. But they also want you to understand that your belief is the bridge between the seen and the unseen. Keep your faith alive through gratitude. Every time you thank the universe for progress you can't yet see, your vibration rises. Gratitude accelerates alignment faster than anything else. And as your energy continues to glow with trust, his path straightens, his confusion lifts, and the magnetic force between you grows unstoppable. The pairing of your timelines is nearing completion, and soon the rhythm of both hearts will beat as one. Guided, destined, divine. If you are reading these words, it's because your soul was meant to. You've given so much faith, so much patience, and now the universe is gently rewarding you with signs, proof that your guides are pairing your timelines right now. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to receive what your higher self already knows. Alignment is happening behind the scenes. You may not see the full picture yet, but you can feel it. Something in your heart tells you that energy is shifting, that the invisible world is weaving your destiny into motion. That quiet hum in your spirit isn't random. It's your guides working through divine synchronization. When timelines begin to merge, you'll notice a strange rhythm in your days. Moments repeat. Songs follow you. People cross your path at perfect times. It feels almost magical, yet familiar, like a memory returning from another life. That's how the universe whispers. You're on the right path. You've earned this alignment through growth, not luck. Every tear, every prayer, every act of surrender became the fuel that allowed your guides to clear old energy and prepare space for the new. What's coming next is not coincidence. It's divine reward. He feels it too. Even if he doesn't understand why. Something deep inside him knows that life is rearranging itself. His timeline is adjusting to yours. His soul recognizes the call, even when his mind resists it. The invisible threads are tightening. You might feel waves of emotion without explanation, soft melancholy, sudden joy, or unexpected peace. These feelings are transmissions. They're signals from the higher realm, preparing you for connection. Your guides are now working with frequencies more than events. They're not just bringing people together. They're synchronizing energies, healing wounds, and aligning hearts. That's why this process can feel so intense. Love this powerful demands purity. This week the energy is especially active. You might notice signs multiplying. The same numbers, the same names, the same moments repeating as if the universe is echoing itself. It's not repetition, it's resonance. You're vibrating at the exact frequency your guides need you to be. Every time you choose calm over fear, your timeline stabilizes. Every time you trust, your energy strengthens the magnetic pull toward divine union. You don't have to chase what's yours. You only have to match its vibration. He's being guided too, even if his journey looks messy from the outside. His guides are removing distractions, forcing him to face truth. The more he resists, the louder the synchronicities will become. He cannot avoid alignment, it's already written. You, divine feminine, are the lighthouse in this storm. Your stillness, your softness, your surrender. These are what keep the connection alive. Your light calls him home, even through distance. Your guides want you to understand something important. You are not waiting, you are anchoring. The energy you hold right now is what allows the timelines to merge. Your patience is the bridge between worlds. When you close your eyes, you can almost feel it, the hum of something sacred approaching. That's your intuition tuning into divine activity. Every heartbeat is a countdown toward perfect timing. He's feeling drawn to certain memories, revisiting moments with you in his mind. He doesn't realize it, but these thoughts are not random, they are activations. His soul is remembering your contract. At night, your energies intertwine more freely. Dreams become portals, allowing your higher selves to meet, communicate, and exchange light. You may wake up feeling heavy or serene, depending on what healing occurred in that realm. Your guides are now dissolving timelines of fear, replacing them with ones of reunion. That's why people from your past might resurface or old emotions rise again. They're being cleared out, released once and for all. Notice the sensations that accompany certain thoughts. Chills, warmth, or the feeling of being watched lovingly. Those are your guides reminding you that you are supported, protected, and seen. You may also feel bursts of creativity or inspiration. That's a sign that energy is flowing again. When timelines align, intuition opens, and you become a vessel for divine expression. He's beginning to hear his own guidance more clearly. Whether through dreams, numbers, or music, he's being shown the truth, that he cannot move forward without addressing what his soul left unfinished. Your guides are using subtle timing to bring you closer, not through force but through flow. You'll notice that everything starts to feel orchestrated. Even the smallest moments begin to feel sacred. Sometimes alignment feels like chaos first. Old patterns collapse to make room for the new vibration. If you feel emotional or uncertain, it means the transformation is working. Don't run from it, breathe through it. The merging of timelines isn't always visible. It's energetic. While nothing seems to happen, everything is. You are being prepared to meet your destiny at the perfect intersection of love and readiness. Trust the signs that feel too specific to be coincidence. They are messages from your guides, coded in everyday moments. They are saying, stay aligned, stay awake, stay listening. When your heart races out of nowhere, it's not anxiety, it's recognition. Your soul senses what's approaching. The energy is building. The timelines are bending toward one another like magnets finally finding their match. He's noticing your presence again, not through sight but through sensation. Your energy crosses his path in ways he can't explain. A smell, a song, a word, all carrying the essence of you. Your guides are weaving both paths with exquisite precision. They are removing what blocks love and replacing it with purpose. The silence, the distance, the patience, it's all part of the masterpiece. Every alignment begins in the unseen. You won't realize how close you are until it happens, and then it will all make sense. Every sign, every delay, every emotion will reveal its purpose. For now, your only task is to remain receptive. Keep your heart open, your energy clean, your faith alive. The more you surrender, the more your guides can work their magic. Soon you'll look back and see that everything, every loss, every tear, every lesson was leading here. To this sacred moment when your guides finally pair your timelines, bringing your souls into the divine alignment you were always meant to live. If this message found you again, it's because your soul called it in. You've been giving your heart, your faith, your patience, and the universe wants to give something back. This is your sign, your confirmation that your guides are pairing your timelines, and something extraordinary is about to unfold. You've probably noticed how time feels different lately. Hours blur together, yet certain moments seem to stop completely, like the world holds its breath. That stillness isn't random. It's the sound of divine synchronization, your life being quietly rewritten in perfect harmony. Your spirit guides are aligning two paths that were always meant to meet. Every delay, every detour, every lesson you thought was a setback was actually preparation. Now, those invisible threads are weaving tighter, pulling destiny closer. The energy feels heavier some days, doesn't it? That's because the merging has already begun. Two frequencies, yours and his, are learning to dance again. What you're feeling isn't confusion. It's recalibration. He feels it too. His thoughts are scattered, his emotions heightened. He doesn't understand why you keep appearing in his dreams or why he feels restless for no reason. But his soul knows the timelines are aligning. His guides are pushing him to remember. This is why your heart has been more sensitive. The energetic field between you is growing stronger, buzzing with unspoken connection. You might feel waves of emotion out of nowhere. That's not weakness, it's awareness. Your energy is responding to his shift. Your guides are using signs to show you progress. Repeated numbers, familiar songs, déjà vu moments. These are not coincidences. They are messages, gentle reminders that you are exactly where you need to be. There's a sacred pattern unfolding beneath the surface of your everyday life. When you wake up feeling peace after nights of restlessness, it's because the energy around you has cleared. Your guides worked while you slept, moving timelines closer. He may be quieter than ever right now, but silence doesn't mean stillness. Within that silence, his guides are whispering truth into his consciousness, urging him to see the connection for what it truly is. Divine, not fleeting. You're feeling the tension because energy is expanding. The space between what was and what's coming next feels wide, yet fragile. That's the in-between moment before timelines touch. It's the pause before transformation. The more you focus on peace, the faster things align. Your calm frequency acts as a stabilizer, anchoring both paths into balance. That's why your guides keep leading you toward solitude. It's where your vibration becomes magnetic. He's resisting less now. His intuition is waking up. Every thought of you that he tried to bury returns stronger, more vivid. He's realizing that forgetting you was never an option. It was only delay. Your guides are pairing your timelines not through effort, but through energy. The more you surrender, the more alignment happens naturally. This is a season of allowing, not forcing. Sometimes, they'll rearrange your surroundings to make space for what's next. You might lose things, end connections, or outgrow old spaces. That's not loss. It's energetic clearing, a sign of progress. He's entering his phase of awareness. The universe is bringing him memories that trigger emotion. Your voice, your laughter, your energy. Each reminder brings him closer to acceptance of what his soul has always known. When timelines merge, the physical world begins to echo the spiritual one. Watch for synchronicities that feel like mirrors. Your emotions reflected in events, your thoughts answered by signs. These are proof that your guides are active. Your intuition is sharpening now. You may find yourself predicting things before they happen, sensing emotions that aren't yours. That's not imagination. It's connection. You're feeling the energetic bridge forming between two realities. He might feel the same pull but doesn't understand it. It manifests as dreams, music, or coincidences that keep leading him back to your essence. His higher self is listening to your guides too. They're working in unison. Your guides want you to know. Alignment doesn't happen overnight. It's gradual, graceful, and sacred. Every moment of stillness is a divine step forward. even when you can't see it yet. Breathe deeply and feel the truth of this. Every inhale brings your energy closer to divine harmony. Every exhale releases what no longer matches your vibration. Your breath itself is a tool for alignment. He feels your calm when you rest. He feels your love when you meditate. The unseen energy you radiate creates ripples that reach him no matter the distance. This is how your guides communicate, through vibration, not words. Sometimes they'll bring old memories to the surface. It may feel like regression, but it's healing. You can't merge timelines while carrying old pain. They're asking you to release, to trust that what's leaving is making space for what's coming. Your guides are preparing you for divine timing. They're aligning the external with your internal world. That's why recently, you felt a balance between longing and peace. It's your soul accepting what's already unfolding. He's beginning to feel pulled toward reflection. The more he resists the connection, the more life mirrors it back to him. Even strangers, conversations, or songs will echo your name. That's how his guides awaken his awareness. The merging process is now accelerating. You may feel bursts of clarity followed by waves of emotion. That's normal. The energy is stretching, shaping, and synchronizing both paths simultaneously. When you sense quiet after an energetic high, that's integration. The guides slow everything down so both souls can absorb new frequencies. Don't mistake stillness for stagnation. It's preparation for the next wave of movement. He's awakening through reflection, while you awaken through faith. Together, those two frequencies create the balance necessary for union. That's why patience isn't passive. It's powerful alignment in motion. Your guides are proud of you. They see how you've kept your heart open, even when fear tried to close it. They see your trust, your surrender, your quiet strength. All of it fuels this sacred process. And now, the threads between you hum louder than ever. What was once invisible is starting to take form. The timelines are aligning inch by inch, heartbeat by heartbeat, under the divine rhythm of the universe. This is your reminder to keep listening. The signs, the dreams, the waves of peace, they are not random. They are your guides speaking through love, letting you know, the pairing has already begun. Take a deep breath, and allow your heart to receive these final words with calm and gratitude. If this message resonated with your soul, it wasn't by chance. Your guides led you here for a reason. Thank you for opening your heart and allowing this energy to flow through you today. Before you leave, please give this video a like, so that YouTube understands that this content carries light and truth, and so more souls can find it just as you did. Now, I want you to take a moment and write in the comments the phrase Twin Flames Infinite Love. By writing it, you're not just confirming that you received this message. You're activating a vibration of union, gratitude, and divine recognition within your own energy field. These words are sacred keys that align you with the frequency of love your spirit has been calling for. If you feel peace while listening, it means your soul is remembering its path. That's why I invite you to join our circle of light by subscribing to this channel and turning on the notification bell. Every time a new message arrives here, it's because the universe has something meant specifically for you. You'll always receive it right on time, exactly when your spirit needs it. Now close your eyes with me for a short moment of connection. Breathe in deeply. Hold that breath, and exhale slowly. Feel the soft rhythm of your heartbeat. That is your soul's reminder that you are alive, guided, and loved. In this moment, imagine golden light surrounding you. Warm, gentle, infinite. See that same light flowing from your heart toward all the souls who are also listening right now. Whisper silently, I am guided. I am safe. I am aligned with divine timing. Feel that truth settling into your spirit. Your guides are closer than ever, pairing your timelines, preparing miracles you can't yet see. Each word spoken here carries energy meant to awaken and comfort you. Whenever you return, this frequency will meet you again. Stronger, clearer, brighter. Share this video with someone who needs peace today. You never know whose heart you might touch or whose faith you might restore with a single act of light. Each share creates a ripple that reaches beyond what we can imagine. May this space always feel like home to your soul. May your heart stay open to the messages that find you here. And may you always remember, you are part of something eternal. Stay in this calm energy a little longer if you wish. Let the vibration settle, and when you're ready, return gently. And as you go, carry this truth with you. The universe is always speaking, your guides are always near, and love never leaves. Twin flames, infinite love.